They say he can play guitar, and Minister Chi can sing, and I can just do the narration.
Got F4 no? We need F4. One more.
Maybe we should include Minister Grace Fu.
F4. Here we have it.
Can I have my noodles?
Oh yes, yes, yes. Hello and welcome to our newest series, Chiak with Us, where we explore food recommendations in different parts of Singapore. Today, my very special guest is DPM Gan Kim Yong. Hello, sir.
Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm Gan Kim Yong. I'm the MP for this region, Chua Chu Kang GRC, particularly the Chua Chu Kang division. And this afternoon, we are at this Teck Whye Shopping Centre.
Teck Whye Shopping Centre. Where got shopping centre, meh?
Yeah, lor. Many people also ask me the same question, lor. They say, where is Teck Whye Shopping Centre? Because we don't see any high-rise shopping centre. Because this is really many years ago, this was the only centre where they had food and shops. That's why we call it Teck Whye Shopping Centre.
Ah, I see. So for today, shall we go and talk to some residents to find out where are their favourite makan places around this area?
Of course, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, hello.
Sleeping,
oh, you're
hello.
sleeping. Sorry.
Softly.
So how long have you been staying here?
Since 2019.
2019.
Oh, just before COVID-19?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, do you like this place?
Yes, the convenience here.
Convenience, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been staying here?
25.
Wow, 25 years. Then, test you, how long has Sir been serving here?
I think 25.
Correct or not?
Almost there. 18 years.
For about maybe 5 to 6 years.
Do you like it here?
Kind of very convenient because I go down from the block, it's like straight away food so it's very convenient
我在 Verde Avenue 住的。
哦，也算是附近，对不对？
那个是 Lawrence Wong 的 ward。
哦哟，你的好朋友的 ward 哈。
我的邻居。
你的邻居的 ward。OK， 那你可是常来这里走走哈？
常来，我喜欢它的环境啊。
哦，为什么呢？
有点旧了，旧的感觉了。
复古美，对不对？
啊，对。
对哦，
住10多年了。
10多年啦。那这里有什么好吃的？
好吃的有了前面哦，鱼圆面呐、鸡饭呐，还有鱼汤啊，全部好吃啦。
大牌
144啊。
prawn noodle 咯，143。
Now what about you? Cannot say the same thing.
The vegetarian store here,
The vegetarian store.
Yeah.
What's good there?
vegetarian food.
Like what kind?
The Mee Hoon, the Chai
The halal Malay food at 145.
145. What do you usually eat there?
Nasi Padang or mi soto or prata.
So for nasi padang, what kind of dishes do you usually pick?
We like sambal sotong.
Wow.
Chicken wing for the kids. Yeah.
Oh, making me very hungry.
And also the pedal, the gizzard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can have fish slice.
鱼片汤。
鱼片汤。
鱼片汤啊？为什么嘞？
Good quality, good for good health.
又新鲜
fresh.
very tasty.
You also know 啊
Yeah, of course. Quite famous.
Quite famous. I see. Okay.
Fishball
Fishball noodle.
Mee Po, Mee Kia also good. Both good.
All good.
Yeah.
Usually you eat dry or soup?
Dry.
Dry 哈，dry mee pok. Okay.
这边有一间咖啡店 ，isolated 的 by itself 的哦，它有一个螺米，很好吃又大盘哦。
哇，对，经济实惠啦。
对。
好的，可以，谢谢你。
好。
我想问 Villa Verde 没有东西吃啊？
为什么你没有问？
谢谢，开玩笑。
Okay, now that we have heard all the recommendations from residents, where do you want to makan for your first stop?
I think we'll try the noodle stall because I think quite a few residents say the noodle feel is quite good. I also quite like the noodle.
The 鱼圆面, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Hungry, huh?
Of course, you know what time is it already?
Sorry, sir. The queue is very long.
I know. So can we eat first?
Yes.
Okay.
You always come here, to eat the fishball noodles?
From time to time,
Yeah,
because there are many coffee shops around here. I can't just eat at one stall.
Yeah.
So I have to go around and to also get to meet people to try different types of food.
Interestingly, just now the stall owner was asking me 要不要葱 Then I say 我不懂不知道有没有吃葱 Then he say 有因为他是聪明人哦
我看你这份工作最好做了，又有得吃，又有得玩。
其实是很压力的，在你旁边跟你一起吃面。
哪里会？我们都是新加坡人，新加坡人一起吃面很平常。
可是跟 DPM 一起吃面不平常。How has your life changed after becoming DPM?
Well, in a way, hasn't changed a lot because I've always been in the government. But of course, as appointment to DPM, I need to handle a lot more work. including inter-ministry work. I still try to find time as much as possible to come down to the community to meet people, my residents. This is always part and parcel of relax and recreation in a way. It's very relaxing. I can take the time off, think about other things and enjoy the food, enjoy friendship, enjoy the community.
Were you very shocked you are being asked to become a DPM?
Well, of course, when I was asked to become a DPM, my first reaction is, like everybody else, why me?
So how does it work? Like one day you're just having lunch with PM and then he say, hey, Agana, you want to be DPM or not? Like that.
Well, not quite. He said, Agana, I want to see you in my office. When are you free? Now, my first reaction is, what have I done wrong? So I quickly checked. Last 2 weeks, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? So I said, DPM, anything I can help? He said, yes, you can help by being the Deputy Prime Minister. He said, what? Sorry? That's how it started. But I told him, this is an important decision, let me think about it. So I went back, thought about it, and I still went back to him and said, are you sure? He thought about it and said, I think he will still want to make sure that there's continuity. We're undergoing major transition, but at the same time, stability and continuity is very important because I think he needs all the support that he can get. So rather than to create another problem for me, I said, all right, I will take on the role. As soon as you think that I'm no longer needed, please let me know. I'll be quite happy to step down so that the younger generation can take over. I said, noted, in due course.
So how's your relationship with PM? Are y'all like friends? BSF, you know this term or not?
This is a 4G term.
4G.
I would say that we work very well together. We usually look at things from a different angle. So even during the MTF discussion and debate, when we're dealing with a crisis, we all look at issues differently. And eventually we come to a conclusion jointly and decide to weigh the pros and cons of different perspectives. I think that is probably very useful. So beyond the official relationship, of course, we know each other well at a personal level too. I know he plays very good guitar.
Do you play the guitar?
I say I'm also in a music sort of work. I'm in a choir in my church. Yeah, but I must reassure you that I can't sing. So I'm a narrator in my choir. So,
got narrator this role?
Yeah. So sometimes you got to explain that
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. So I don't sing. So don't ask me to sing.
Oh, maybe next time you and him can set a concert, you know?
So you still need for someone to sing. Someone was joking that we were the three of us, him, me, and Minister Cheong Tak. Minister Cheong Tak sings very well. They say he can play guitar. I mean, Minister Chi can sing. And I can just do the narration.
Got F4 no? We need F4. One more.
Well, we have to think about gender equality too. Maybe we should include Minister Grace Fu.
She can sing or she can dance.
Very good. Very well. Especially Cantonese song. Fantastic.
F4. Here we have it. Oh, yes. How long have you been serving in Chua Chu Kang area?
Close to 20 years, I think. About 18 years. Whenever I come to Chua Chu Kang, I feel very relaxed. When you meet residents, like I did just now, it's like meeting friends, not a job. What we need to do. I think if you look at this as a job, it's going to be very tiring because you got to come down every week. Sometimes weekend, at night you also have to come down for events. I enjoyed building relationship with the residents here. Very much like a Chua Chu Kang boy.
Not Chua Chu Kang boy lah, Chua Chu Kang uncle lah.
Can you not be so specific? I must tell you, one day I was trying to make a lantern for a little boy. And then after I finished the lantern, the little boy says, thank you, Ye Ye.
Ayo, so sweet.
I said, excuse me, I'm not Ye Ye, I'm brother. 谢谢大哥. He said, no, my mother said you are Ye Ye. Then I couldn't sleep. But I felt a sense of also closeness, affinity that we are together. And he did it out of respect.
Yep. Now that we have finished the residents' recommendation, we are going to your recommendation. Where are we going?
Yes, I'll bring you to Block 16. There's a very famous noodle store. My favorite is local noodle. My favorite is the Mee Hoon Kueh.
Mee Hoon Kueh. All right, let's go. Second stop, Mee Hoon Kueh. Is this your dinner?
This is a dinner cum supper. A lot of carbo, but it's super delicious.
So you just now you say no more dinner for you, ah?
No more dinner for me. I have an event this evening, so I've got to go to my community. We have a movie night with our residents.
So you spend your weekend in the community.
That's right. And it's part and parcel of my relaxation. Because weekdays, a lot of work in the ministry, very stressful. But one way to de-stress really to spend time in the community with the residents, chit-chat, tell jokes, and share about your family life and so on.
Now that you are serving this community for close to 20 years, can I test you? Can you tell us 3 lesser known facts about Chua Chu Kang?
There are quite a few secrets in Chua Chu Kang. First, I think Chua Chu Kang is the place where the last tiger, the animal tiger, was sighted in Singapore. After that, there were no more tigers left.
Wild tigers, right?
Wild tigers, that's right. Not the one that you see
in the zoo.
Secondly, there was a big river, Hang Sua River. That river has been there for a long time. The previous member of parliament, before my time, that's before 20 years ago, decided to do gotong royong, to build a bridge by mobilizing the villagers, the kampong folks, so that you can connect the two places together. But because it was sort of cell-made bridge, so it couldn't last many years. After a while, it was dilapidated and therefore it's no longer safe. So I discussed with LTA, discussed with NParks, discussed with PUB who's looking after the drain, discussed with many agencies to see how we can restore the bridge. But eventually we decided that it's beyond repair. So we will need to build a new bridge.
Okay.
And we had to work with many ministries, many agencies to make sure that all the rules and regulations are met. And eventually it took us a couple of years to finish building the bridge. And when we finished the bridge, we are very happy. And it actually was a joint effort between Chua Chu Kang and Bukit Panjang Town. I think Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan is the minister, anchor minister. And when it was finally completed, we had a ceremony. And so Dr. Vivian brought his residents from Bukit Panjang. And for me, I brought a group of residents to went on the bridge walk, and we also went to the bridge. At the bridge, we met each other, and right at the midpoint, we stretched our arm and shook each other's hand. Welcome to Chua Chu Kang. He said, welcome to Bukit Panjang.
This is cosmic rescue.
It's really symbolic because we said we have finally met. Because two of us worked very hard over several years to make this happen.
That's the second one. The third one?
Well, the third one, I must say that we have a very unique transportation called LRT, a light rail transit. In the early years, the LRT was not quite fit for purpose. There were a lot of breakdown, and the maintenance was very bad. And I had to go to Parliament. I was an MP then, I wasn't an office holder. So I went to the Parliament and made a complaint. And I termed LRT as the least reliable transport. No. So I told LTA, you have to fix it because otherwise it created a lot of inconvenience for my residents. And then LTA, to give them credit, they sat on it and they worked on it. I must say that today, LRT is very reliable. In fact, recently they just renewed the cabins with a third generation cabins with a very efficient cooling system and also a very comfortable ride. And the bumpiness is gone. The reliability has increased significantly.
So to you, it's no longer the least reliable transport already?
I would say it's no longer least reliable transport. So LRT is now, let's ride the train.
Now I give you a chance to be a food blogger. Can you review your Mee Hoon Kueh?
My only comment about the Mee Hoon Kueh is speechless. I'm speechless. But I must say, I cannot understand food bloggers. You can resist eating while they are making comments about the food. Whenever I come to Mee Hoon Kueh, I just eat and enjoy and focus on enjoying the Mee Hoon Kueh. It's very hard to give any comments about the Mee Hoon Kueh. So let's eat first.
Let's eat first. Usually go for the soup version.
Yes, and this Mee Hoon Kueh is together with the handmade noodles, and these are very exquisite and very delicious.
Mine the dry version. Okay, I like my one. So I like how, the sweetness from the black sauce plus the chili plus the savouriness. When you toss it together, it gives it that fragrance and umami. Yeah, but usually, youngsters, we eat the dry version. The older folks, eats the soup version.
Oh, thank you very much.
So if you were to, entice Singaporeans to come here to Makan, right, in 10 seconds, what would you say to the camera?
The food is good. The community is great. and the people are very warm. So these are the three things that will make you come to Chua Chu Kang repeatedly. And of course, the MP is also good.
哪里有人自己老王卖瓜的 Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy this episode, our conversation and our food. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below to let us know what other good food in Chua Chu Kang. See you next time. Bye bye. Cheers, sir.
Sir.